My closet has been in a cluttered mess, partly because of myself and my ambitious targets to hit a milestone, of which of course I will explain in a second. I had to get my shit together. I needed some clarity in my life, both online and offline. So over the course of a few days, I bought a bunch of organization supply. Ghana must go. I did a massive declutter, donated a lot of items, reorganized, rearranged, and totally changed my mental sanity space from a big pile of garbage to a place where I could find comfort and so much more. Anywho's, it's been a lot going on in the past 30 days, but now we're going to change this whole thing. But let's start from the beginning. Hey besties, what's good? Welcome back to another vlog. Today's vlog is going to be very different. As you can see from the title of this video, it's going to be an organization vlog. For the past 2 months I have been really busy with work, creating videos, like editing, like a whole lot of things, and my closet is a mess. I never ever let my closet get like this, but I had a target that I was focusing on, and I had to achieve it like so bad, and I did. In case you're wondering, if you follow me on Instagram, you would know that your girl is now at 100k subscribers. Ring the bell. Anyways, I'm so happy and so grateful to everyone, but we're going to talk about that. I digress. But anyways, I want to get my life in order and start again. I need to start afresh. New plans, new things, not new things per se, it's not like I'm throwing everything out, but believe me when I say my closet is a total mess. I have clothes everywhere, towels, bottles, skincare products, clothes that I'm not even using anymore, like a whole lot of things. They're just lingering in my closet, and I think it really got this way like the whole of last week, and I don't like how I was looking, so we're going to do something about that today. I've been kind of stalling on this. Like I said, I never ever let my closet get this way. I've been kind of stalling on it, and today is the day that I do something about it. So if you're interested in this type of video, then keep watching, because it's going to be an organization vlog. To begin, I'm going to be, you guys can only see this part, but believe me, there is also this part that needs to be tended to. I'm such a hoarder, I accept that. So I would want to donate a lot of them that I'm not wearing, I don't wear, or it's no longer my size, or I don't fancy anymore. I'm done keeping them. Okay, it's time for me to let them go. So I'm going to be donating them to the orphanage home tomorrow. So by the time you're watching this, I would have already done that donation. I got some things, guys. Would you believe these are Ghana must go bags? I'm prepared. Look at that. I got these bags at the rate of 4,500 naira per one. I was so shocked, because last I remembered, Ghana must go bag cost like 500 naira back in my days. So I'm so shocked that it's now 4,500. However, I'm not going to take away the fact that it's super strong from how it used to be back in the day. This is real strong. So I got like 3 big ones. I'm also going to donate some of the kids items, so it's going to be a lot of arrangements, I guess. But yeah, I don't know where to start from, but let's begin. The truth about being a hoarder is that you don't know when it begins. You just find yourself having some favorite items and just keeping them. You don't know the right time to discard them, to give them away, to sell them, to let them go, or to even pass it on to your younger sisters or cousins, mom, or anybody. You just have this attachment to that item, maybe because it brings back memories of a particular thing that you did before, or a place that you went to, or even if it was your last money that you used to buy that item, you just find yourself keeping it even if it doesn't serve a purpose. And that's the thing about being a hoarder. I am a hoarder. I know most hoarders don't like admitting that they are hoarders. I mean, me, for example. So many things just have like so much value in my life, especially clothes, because I'm a sucker for clothes. I have things that goes as back as 2 years ago, 5 years ago. Take, for example, this gorgeous jumpsuit. I haven't worn this outfit in such a long time, and I feel like it's a great color on me. I got this in 2019 on my honeymoon. I think because it has so much memories, being that it was my honeymoon, that's why. But I guess I'm just going to wear it one more time to probably shoot something in my kitchen. Yep, that's me being a hoarder again. So funny. But the thing is that this jumpsuit actually brought so much memories to me. I can remember back in 2019 when I was in the Safari Desert driving bike and with my husband. I just got married. It was my honeymoon. That's the reason why I never ever let go of this jumpsuit. But can you blame me? The memories were just too sweet. But that's another good side about being a hoarder. Sometimes when you find these things that bring so much memory to you, it just makes you smile. So uncontrollable, just the way I am doing right now. And then you begin to find other things that you never even knew that were in your closet, like this. So when I got this jeans, it was not my size, it was smaller. And that was like 2 years ago. I tried telling the lady that it did not fit me and that please can I make an exchange, and she bluntly refused. You know, most of these online sellers, no refund, no exchange, and they stand on it. Anyways, this is 2 years later. I have been working out, so let's see if it fits. Ugh. That was close. Look at that, guys. Hey, what do you think? Am I being deluded, or is it actually working? Being dressed this way, you have to let the hair down. It buttoned. How crazy is that? It's also a little bit jumpy around the leg area, but I guess that's how it's meant to be. I'm keeping it. She's a keeper. She's a keeper. Does you wanna be? Wanna love me like that? Yeah, that was another piece that needed to be kept. Sometimes we're at a certain weight, a certain size, and some items cannot just fit us. Have you ever gotten something that's not your size, but you hope that one day it's going to fit you? That used to be me. I mean, maybe that's still me. Who knows? But yeah, I do that thing sometimes, and I'm sure that a lot of us do that thing sometimes too. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's just that you don't have to buy too much of that thing that doesn't size you, because it's just going to fill up space, and then along the line, you're going to forget about it. So this jeans, I have been working out and trying to see if it's going to fit eventually. And I'm very, very glad that it's finally beginning to fit. Anywho, this is day one. I'm so tired. I'm so burnt out. This has been going on for 5 hours. I'll probably have to take a pause, go sleep, because it's the middle of the night, and I'll come back tomorrow. This is day 2 of arranging my closet. It is currently 1 a.m. I'm tired. Yesterday when I started, I was like, who sent me? Because everything was just on the floor. It was so scary. Even when I had my bag, I just like tiptoed into my closet, picked 1 or 2 and left. I haven't been to my closet since then, okay, except when I came to like look for my gym wear, and that's it. Anywho, I have to get this done. I like what I've done with the space now. It's so orderly, like it's so arranged. Like this is me. This is me. All my jeans that fit and that I still love are over there, guys. I can't believe that I took out so many jeans and I still have lots. I don't really wear jeans all that much, except when I'm going on errands, but of recent my style has been changing, like improving for the better. I have a new style, and jeans is like 10% out of 100 of the new style. If you guys have noticed, I'm more into like gowns, you know, linen, shorts, whites, you know, stuff like that. Shirts, like just So I love everything that I put here. It's always good to do like a reset once in a while. You take out the old so that you can bring in the new, so that you can match and mix and not have to just buy new items like every time. And here I don't know what to do to this space. Like there are so many clothes that I forgot that I had. For example, I got this one last year and I have never worn it. Never ever worn it. I don't even know how to wear it. I think that's another problem. I don't know how to wear it. I don't know where I'm going to wear it to. The fabric is quite thick. If I didn't do like a closet reset, I wouldn't find this here. So this is good for me. I also found this thing that has bought a long time ago. I think it was the time of COVID, you know, when people like steaming their faces and all. I also steamed my face, put like some lemon inside and all, and it's spots, guys. It's spots. And tell me why I kept it. It's a face steamer. Why I keep it? No idea. I don't know if I'll be able to finish everything tonight because I still have this drawer over here for like my nightwears. I need to give out a lot. My sportswears and all. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot. I haven't even dusted my bags and shoes. Crazy. Saving excessive numbers of random objects is the first sign of hoarding disorder. Gradually, clutter may just build up and there is no living space anymore. Since this happens over time, it may just go unnoticed until some point someone points out how cluttered an area has become. It could be your living room, your closets, your kitchen, your pantry. Hoarding disorder can be as young as the early teens years. As time goes by, symptoms tend to become more severe and harder to change. You find it so hard to let go. People with this condition, you might not even know it's a condition, but yes, it is. They continue to accumulate things even when they run out of room or don't need the items. Because people with hoarding disorder often store objects in their home. It can be some time before others find out that somebody is hoarding. Because so many people would just believe that, it's personal, I never hoard things, but I do. Even if it's tiny, I do. Many people with hoarding disorder may avoid letting other people enter their homes. Even though mine hasn't gotten to that extent, this happens to some people. It can lead to isolation. You might not even want to step out of your home, go to like a social gathering because your home is in a mess, but you'd rather just stay there. It may even further worsen many mental health issues. Some signs and symptoms of hoarding disorder include excessive accumulation of items with limited or no space to store them, difficulty parting with possessions that have value or not, compulsion to save items or feeling upset if someone suggests throwing them out. I can remember there was a particular time one of my knives almost threw away my plastic used cup, and I was like, no, you just have to wash it. I was so angry. It's just a plastic cup, but it holds so much sentimental value to me. Indecisiveness, avoidance, procrastination. When you have like a cluttered house, these things are bound to happen. You procrastinate when you're going to clean. You don't know if to clean today or tomorrow. You just avoid it totally and go to a clean space. Or you just sit in the pile of garbage. If there is an emergency, say an accident, or you have to rush out of the house, you will have to like assess the room to like get your clothes or your document or whatever, but you're entering into a cluttered space and that will not even make you think right. I really can't function in a disorganized space. I can't function in a decluttered space. It just ruins my mentality. I can't think straight. I can't be creative. Imagine you're sharing a space with your roommate or your sibling or your family and it's all cluttered. It can cause conflict. Like you guys would just be having fights for no reason. Oops, sorry, not just any reason. But because your space is cluttered. Some people might even want to help you to remove your items. But because they are so important to you, you probably start screaming, who touched my property? Your property wasn't kept in the right place. It's supposed to be tucked away neatly in a certain area.
With hoarding disorder, items are usually saved because you just believe that these items are unique or that you need them at some point in the future. You feel emotionally connected to it because it just reminds you of happier times. You feel safe with it. You feel comforted with it. Whether it's worn, torn, old, or new, you just want to keep it. Some people hate their ex so much. I mean, you should, if it was bad to you. But I digress. They hate their ex so much that they still have some items that he once gave them in their possessions. Even if they look at that item with so much disgust, they're never going to throw it away because it reminds them of painful memories or happier times. You need to heal, babes. You need to let go. It's not good for your soul. It's not good for your mental state. Hoarding can be in different forms. Hoarding can be in different things. One way to make money from hoarding is to finally let go. Know when to let go. Know when to sell things off. You can get back money as much as you want when you sell things off and buy new things that will also make you happy. You can also choose to donate to people that are greatly in need. You can give to charity. You can go to the motherless baby's home, like what I have chosen to do. Give to those that have no clothes, those that have no shelter, those that have no one to buy for them, those that cannot even afford anything, even a meal to eat. They are the ones in need also. That's what I have chosen to do. They need it so much more. But by the time you're watching this, I have already done all these things. And I feel so much happier knowing that these little things are making someone else happy. I wish to continue this once in a while. But then again, I want to stop hoarding. So it's kind of like a struggle. There's always a way when there's a will to do so. Anywho, my space is all clean and tidy right now. I feel mentally ready for what this new week has to offer. I feel like I can take on the day. I feel like I can be very, very productive. My creative juice will come running back again. This is my space. This is how I'm supposed to be. This is me. Welcome back, Judith. I missed you so much. It's okay if this happens to you once in a while. Don't feel bad. But get up today and try to declutter, reorganize, and rearrange your life, your space. Us ladies, we need to do better. Not just online, but offline as well. I hope this video inspires someone to make a change in their home today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy this organization vlog, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, besties.